I need your help with something. I'm actually in a coffin 8 feet in the ground.
Someone's been banging my imaginary girlfriend.
That's called Flounder. It's basically people dressed as clowns.
And there's no spare tire in the trunk anymore. It's just a melted piece of Colby Jack cheese and a Tech Deck screwdriver.
Fell off a building.
I could get an AR-15 for about $1,500, but I could also get 6 bear traps for that much. So I've got the traps set up, and I've been setting them up in various places in my house every night. Since you gave me 1 out of 5 stars, I've been following you all week, so I know.
I got us 2 tickets for us to sit in the McDonald's parking lot and watch people socialize in the McCafe. So I'm thinking you're going to want to cash in on this. So, because I'm a good friend, of course, I've been catfishing him for 6 months as a goth girl named Asparagus.
Oh, you have a collect call from Nick, it's Brandon, I didn't want to pay for it. Listen, there's a duffel bag of cash under my...
So no, like your wife would be easier than your sister, so I'm taking this a step at a time.
So you're probably wondering why the ceiling fan is missing. To alarm you, but we kind of lost it. And by lost it, I mean we lost it in your house. Once again, though, I want to reiterate, you should not be alarmed. Woohoo! I bet everybody's having a great time slipping and sliding in the sunlight of a summer day.
You know, if a man's close with his mother, it means he's loyal. And Mommy was saying, you can move in if you'll go out with me. We just have to move the litter boxes on the right side of my room so we can make room for another twin bed. But in order for me to deliver paradise...
Yeah, definitely a third party. Definitely a third party that did it. Yep. Yeah, there's no need to really look around the house. I think it's just better that they come scoop her up. And
you know, I've been supplementing the cigarettes with whiskey. This is a really good idea, man. But Big Boss Man didn't like it, so he said, give me one reason I shouldn't fire you. And I said, because I can't drive home right now.
So, you know, who's fucking stupid now? I need to borrow your gun.
What the f*** is your problem? Like, were you born this way, or did you get raised to be a dumb
Well, you know me, gotta get some rest since I have a job, you know.
This is going to be so awesome, dude. I'm so glad we dropped out of school. Friend Diane has a shame about her parents splitting her accounts public. I spilled grandma on the floor. Mention that you're a raging homosexual. Not like an angry homosexual. It just means you're good at it. You know, like being gay. But now I'm thinking she said peg, which after a quick Google on my phone, it's not referring to the wooden leg on a pirate. It's something a little different.
I'm telling you, I am ruthless with a camera. They're like, let me see it. And I'm like, oh, just check Facebook.
You know I love you like a brother. But on a real note, if you don't get this heat fixed, I'm going to build a fire in my kitchen and kill my family.
I punched your girlfriend in the face. It was an accident, though. Chill.
Want me to put a sheet over the cage again? Because I'll do it. You know what? You just lost your SpaghettiO dinner. The wedding is in 2 hours, and you got me 8 guys from Craigslist that all play the bongos? Do you hear that? The fucking bongos. Dude, are you kidding me?
Your Amex from when you sent me to get Little Caesars the other day with it. Which, for the record, using Amex at Little Caesars is like watching Game of Thrones on a heart monitor. I mean, you could have splurged on some, dude.
Missing it. 2 old ladies are out here in the Rite Aid parking lot fighting to death, which wouldn't be that much further up along for them since they're so far up in age.
What's this? When the did we get a Roomba? Now I know why you haven't been doing your chores, you peasant. Dalton and I were playing Dumpster Wars as the weekly usual every Thursday at 9 p.m. if his parents are fighting. And you know, with this recession, things couldn't be harder and stressful for their situation at home. So Dalton is going hard on these dumpsters.
Fuck, I think I'm in a cult.
Her up, but she's clogging up the vacuum. Grandma, stop being difficult! This section you wrote, not enough. Not enough. Not enough what? Not enough 5 gum? What could there possibly not be enough of? I'll tell you what I think there isn't enough of. Stars in my rating. And brain cells in your skull.
I think you were awful enough to steal it. Now I ain't scrabbling. And if I ain't scrabbling, nobody's scrabbling. Do you understand me?
Yeah, I just found a couple of Lexapros in the backseat of my car. You better get the fucking 1200 reports done before I start cutting fucking fingers off.
Can you tell people I'm on a keto diet? I think they'll respect me more. Anywho, I just wanted to let you know some good news and bad news. The good news is I met someone and she's a sweetheart and I have a feeling you're going to like her. She's like everything you'd want in a partner. Sweet, kind, a compassionate lover, the whole package. So on with the bad news. We got a voicemail on the landline. Your parents are getting divorced. Apparently your mom has been cheating on your dad with some losers.
Open up! Your double roast beef meal is here! And I'm about to throw it through your window.
She's pretty attractive. I used that picture of me at the Lego convention last year. I was looking pretty handsome in that MMA t-shirt.
Why aren't you awake, man? It's only 9:01. Oh, wait, this is 4. It's only 4:01 in the morning. It's me again. Look, I know you said you were going to block my number and never speak to me ever again. We have to be better people and do our part to love and care for another in a time of dire need. Nah, I'm just f***ing with you. I'm about to make a stripper eat some spoiled sushi.
The prepaid call from an inmate at the county correctional facility.
Hey, Dad, it's Brandon, just hanging out at the park. It's about that thing where I dressed up as your entire family and blocked myself playing as your wife and kids and yourself in a sitcom-style environment. I already took the video down because it only got 2 likes. You know, I got a reputation to protect, man. Love Train, man. Fucking awesome. Pat Monahan just has that voice, you know?
You like chatting with that beefy barista with the neck tattoos? You going lesbo on me?
But you haven't returned that rental. So now the bill's up to $6. Seabiscuit is not worth $6. Do you understand? Only thing I can think to do, I'm laying down on the train tracks over here by the... I'm running off a Diet Mountain Dew, 500 milligrams of hydroxycut, and a Flintstone vitamin. It's really, Republican here. You'd love it. Sitting in the Target parking lot, I just shoplifted 11 parakeets from the local PetSmart. He told me to never talk to you again, but, you know, I was just thinking about you. I heard this Motley Crue song on the radio, and I thought, you know what? We aren't done yet. So I asked her out, and she did say no. So now I'm going to win her over. I'm following her closely. She just left Dairy Queen on Main Street. I've been following her in my car for a few miles. I think she's headed home since she's only filled up her gas tank once this week on Monday at 2:36 p.m. But, Dad, I let the air out of 2 of her tires so that she'd realize they're flat and stop to air them up, and then I surprise her with an air pump. It's going...